I love this so much. Scrub, 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 scrub. And away we go. That's the ticket. Hey, hey. Today, it's gonna be a very chill game, and it's one that I've been seeing a lot on socials lately. It's Undusted Letters from the Past. I will say right off the bat though, it is like a little bit emotional, quite heartfelt. So if you're not in this kind of mood today, I will not be offended if you just like, no, I'm gonna go. I will say it's not actually currently out at the moment. I think the release date is to be confirmed, but the demo is out. So I'll tell you a little bit about it. So on Steam it says, Undusted Letters from the Past demo is a casual game in which you clean and restore dirty items. Experience the opening chapters of Adora's story as she returns to a long neglected house. Enjoy the satisfying audio visuals featuring essentially designed sounds and graphics. I think it's just available on Steam at the moment, doesn't seem to be on anything else. Right, we will just get on in. When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through the bustling streets, over the hills and long lakeside, my house and its bright red roof soon come into view. I would chat with Mum and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. For someone like me who lacked the courage to return, maybe what I needed was an excuse. Any excuse, no matter how small. It's been a long time since I last came back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now's the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Ah, here it is. It's rusted all over. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. Let's get cleaning. So there is my key. There's my little toothbrush. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Hold right click and drag the mouse around to rotate. Oh, it's telling me to crack on. It's like, come on, get a move on, but in the most little subtle way. Hold the mouse wheel button and drag the mouse around. There we go. Click the mouse wheel button once to reset the position. Select tool on the left to clean the key. A little toothbrush. And away we go. And it's very thorough. And what I very much appreciate about this is that I can chat and do the game easily at the same time. I bet it says home. Yeah, it really does. Who would have thunk it? Hints become available after cleaning items to a certain extent. Hold tab to view areas that need cleaning. I like this bit. See all of it. Reaching 90% will enable the wrap button. Finish cleaning by either reaching 100% cleaning progress or by pressing the wrap button. When was the last time this place was cleaned? There's so much dust that I can barely breathe. Where should I even start? After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavily laden with dust that I needed a mask to breathe normally. I opened a window and started clearing out some of the dust. When it was cleaning day, I used to be in charge of the floors. Mum took care of the furniture and Dan handled the windows and any tall places that were out of reach. If I closed my eyes, I could almost hear it all again. The sounds of Mum wiping down the furniture, Dad's humming. Clean. It gets even more satisfying because I bring in more items to clean it with. Mum was a serious, careful person. When I was young, she often told me it was dangerous to go into the kitchen or attic alone. The more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to do it. One day, when Mum and Dad were out, I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was just barely within reach. My heart was pounding as I opened the cupboard. There were many beautiful porcelain teacups, and I took out the one I thought was the prettiest. Suddenly, the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back. It was the sound of porcelain breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain froze me in place. I heard Mum urgently calling my name. When she came into the kitchen and saw what had happened, her face froze. Her face was so pale and stern. I had never seen her look like that before. Right, let's get the sponge. Just do the big area, and then we can go in with our little toothbrush and get the little crevices. I think that's probably the best we're gonna get. Let's zoom in. Right, in we go. Yeah, I love this. I love this so much. Right then, let's go in. Oh, there's loads that I've missed. Absolutely loads. The right shape. There we go. Mum, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Adora, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Mum, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. And I even broke one of your teacups. It's okay, Adora. Everything's okay, as long as you aren't hurt. A porcelain teacup that is barely intact, one of Mum's most treasured possessions. After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of porcelain in silence. I still couldn't forget how she looked at the broken cup. Next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the trash and clumsily glued everything back together. Oh, that's so sweet. Then I returned the fragile teacup to its place in the cupboard, hoping that Mum would feel better after seeing it. But when Mum discovered the teacup later, she murmured, "This looks more like the right shape." I didn't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. Interesting, okay. Dad was a bright and cheerful man, and he never shied away from trying new things. He loved buying all sorts of digital tech, unlike Mum, who was more old school and preferred analog devices. However, Dad always carried around a traditional pocket watch. It was a gift from Mum. Its surface adorned with her namesake, a lily. I think that whenever Dad looks at the pocket watch, he felt that Mum was right by his side. Shortly after I had started high school, that pocket watch fell silent for good. Dad, how are you doing? Are you still cracking jokes over there? I don't think I'm doing that well. Oh no, I'm already feeling sad. Okay, let's get going. So satisfying. I think that's scrubbed enough. Do the back. Let's zoom out. Oh, cute. Oh, press the button on the pocket watch while no tools are equipped. Okie dokie. It opens up. Let's get scrubbing. Scrub, 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 scrub. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'll wait a little bit longer because I need to do a little bit more scrubbing. I don't know if I should really be using the toothbrush on this bit, but I'm doing it anyway. Right, I think that's kind of done. Actually, no. Let me just do this. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh, use the cloth in the upper right corner to clean the pocket. Oh, I was such a silly. Let me just get that. Oh, yeah. That's very satisfying. Missed that bit. Come on, Sammy. Scrub, scrub, scrub. That's a little bit there. We'll wrap it up. That's enough. It's so pretty. I want one. Adora, how many times have I told you not to call the office directly? You're usually back by now, and I couldn't get in touch with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up in work and completely lost track of time. I'll make sure to check my phone more often from now on, but please text instead of call. All right. Oh yeah, Mum. I was cleaning my room earlier and I found the cassette player Dad gave me. I'm sorry, Adora, but I still have a lot of work to do. Don't wait for me and make sure you don't go to bed too late. Mum, wait. I broken pocket watch. It just remains eternally frozen, just like my family's. I'm gonna need a tissue. Dad's absence left an irreparable void in our family. I desperately needed Mum, but she drowned herself in work as she wanted to forget Dad, and maybe me and everyone else. Days passed and we barely spoke to or even saw each other. I kept telling myself that I had to try to understand her, that she was raising me all by herself now, but my grief and sorrow became nearly unbearable and they kept me awake at night. Things would have been much easier if I'd just blamed her. Oh gosh, this is hitting me in the feels. Yeah, whenever I saw Mum so exhausted and fatigued, sadness became or anger. I hated her for leaving me alone, but at the same time it pained me to see her eroding away. Back then, I had the naive hope that maybe I could be a source of comfort for Mum. I had no idea how completely that hope would be broken. This is hitting me in the feels a lot. Oh, that was it. That's a very short little demo. To be honest, I think that was probably for the best because I might have started crying. Yeah, that was deep. Plus I don't want to spoil the story, proper hooked there. Yeah, same. Keen to see where that one goes. But even though, yeah, it was emotional, I'm keen to play that again. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for choosing to spend your time here. It really does mean a lot. Take care.